Hey, and welcome back to part 2 of my lighting upgrade. I know I did not get to everything last week, but as promised, here is part 2, where I'm going to jump into the housings I chose, the install, how the bulbs look, and finish up on the other stuff. Rollover rebuild, update, front seat install, and a little bit on the LED light bar. Let's stop wasting time. Let's go do this. Surprisingly, a frequent question I get is, how did you fit the LED light bar behind the grille? Nothing special about it other than just figuring out a place where it would fit without interfering with the latch on the hood. I was sent this light bar by a company, Mick Tuning, to do a review on it. One of my concerns with the old light bar was the fact that the hood latch did actually interfere with the light bar when you closed it. It would strike it if you just closed it straight down. The best way to do it was to close the hood and then push it clocked. Now, I never really liked the curved look. It was it didn't quite match the flow of the front of the truck. Wasn't that big of a deal. I would never have changed it, but when these guys offered to send me another one, I figured I'd try a straight one. This one is a tight fit. It's 52 inches. But what I liked about it was these drop brackets that enabled me to drop it about 2 inches lower than I was able to get this light bar in, which gave me more room and clearance for the latch. And being a straight bar instead of curved, I was able to move it forward about an inch. So I do not have the conflict between the latch and the light bar that I had before. Yeah, so I ordered some Hella light housings to put the new bulbs in, and they just arrived at my Amazon pickup, so let's go get them and throw those things in. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do some massaging to get these to fit, but I don't think it's gonna be all that much of a big deal. I found these pigtails that connect right up into this guy. Converting these to wires that I can wire directly into my old socket. Here you see the old headlight filled with water versus the new one. Let's put them in. Hey, so here you can see the lights are in. Very, very cool. I like the way these look, I gotta be honest. Maybe it's just because they're clearer than the factory ones that have been in there for years, but they look kind of trick, and the light they put off is really nice. It's a really cool temperature. It's like 7,000 Kelvin or something, so it's a really white light, which looks a little bit better than the yellow old school halogen glow. It's like 2000 K or something like that. So my challenge has been getting the beams lined up. I don't really know if my reflector that I chose, the Hella H4s, is really appropriate for the LED beams and bulbs that I have in there. So the light's a little weird, but I've been working on it. It's getting better and better. And yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this. If I can get them as bright as the factory ones with a wider light, hopefully brighter, then I'll be fine. When I started my rebuild, the front seats that I had seen 20 years of hard use, and so I knew I needed to replace them. So I looked no further than my daily driver. I love that car. And the seats are remarkably comfortable,
And it's amazingly so, they could be found for really, really cheap online. There's a lot of guys who are selling them to put race seats in their car. It is an E46 M3. They were made from 2001 to 2006, and the seats are awesome. I can't speak highly enough about it. Great support, great adjustments, and they're cheap. I paid $200 for these seats. $200. So get out there and find some of these. I'll show you a little bit of the detail on them, but they're awesome. I couldn't believe how cheap they are. Some of the best places to find them are Craigslist or some of the BMW forums. M3forum.net in the classified section is a gold mine. This guy's looking to get rid of these seats all the time. Don't ask me why. Rollover rebuild update. The truck was rolled. The roof is still smashed. Apart from that, you can't really tell. The steering is still a little cockeyed. The wheelbase is a little bit off, but who knows how long it was like that. It could have been like that before I rolled it. That said, little things here and there. It doesn't have the fit and finish it used to. The doors don't quite align. I've got hood gaps that drive me a little crazy. But I mean, that's what comes with rolling your truck. So I'm going to show you guys the roof. I was able to kick it out from the inside, so it looks decent out there. The roof on itself on top, not too bad. But, you know, adds character, right? Final thoughts on my LED light upgrade. Super stoked on the light bar. Great light pattern, great brightness, great temperature, and it looks better than the curved light bar. It still has the same IP68 rating. It still has the same power draw, well, a little bit less. And so that's a great upgrade. I'm stoked on that. The headlights, the LED bulbs, I do not think I have the correct reflector. It's not a good marriage between reflector and bulb at this point. The light output is significant. They're definitely bright, but I'm not able to really aim them as well as I would like. And that is the reality of working on these trucks. It's a 30-year-old truck. Yes, the companies make parts for these trucks, but not to the extent that they make parts for, you know, 2012 Silverados or Tacomas or things like that. So you're always going to have to adapt, improvise, and overcome and make the part fit to what you need it to do. Please take a look down below. You'll find my Amazon store. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. I got stickers for sale. Merricks Garage. You know what to do. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching.